Thanks for bursting my bubble. They've all got pom-poms down here, but they assured me that they're not for me, so that's not nice. Thank you, I appreciate that. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Good. We got a big show this morning, so we'll get it started right away. First thing I wanted to do is talk to everybody about the Make the Difference Awards. So we had our Make the Difference regional finals in Miami this week, so I'm just a little bit tired too. I think I'm going to do 30,000 air miles within 4 weeks. I've got one more trip left. Next week we have to go to DC for our board meeting, but it was a fantastic event. There were 7,000 entries in North America. So there were 1,000 Banfield nominations. There were 7,000 nominations for Mars in North America. And we sent 6 groups to the finals, regional finals in Miami, and there were 100 folks there at the regional finals. So just to refresh everybody's memory for who went, because these are really amazing stories. It was Superstorm Sandy, and at the regional finals, Kimball Carr represented us, and Angel May represented Mars Pet Care. We decided to combine those efforts because their entry for Superstorm Sandy also went forward. So we combined the efforts. So we did a Superstorm Sandy entry. Josh Henley was recognized and represented us for his work. Justin Turner for the H2O feeding project, which I'll talk a little bit more about in a second. Dr. Malillo, Jeff Ellison, Nick Scopel, who is a practice manager here in Gresham, was there in Miami representing the practice and did a phenomenal job. And then Roz and Amy for our own Happy Tales program. So, and then Clint Coffer, too, who's not on this list, but was recognized for work that he did for Mars University before coming to Banfield. So I know I saw Clint. I think Roz and Amy are in Key West, so we hope that they come back. I told them that they need to go to Captain Tony's, which is actually the original Sloppy Joe's, which is where Hemingway hung out. And I've got a picture of myself with Captain Tony, actually, from like 1985. He was a little old guy, sea captain, who was the mayor of Key West. So I gave him all kinds of tips. Hopefully they get back. But if Clint's here, I don't know if Josh is back yet, and if Kim's here, if you guys could just stand up and get recognized just one more time. And I tell you, there were some amazing projects that were presented, and Tammy and I were there as evaluators. And I'm really happy to announce that Justin Turner is going to the global finals for the H2O feeding project. Dr. Malillo is going to the global finals for line manager excellence. And Clint is going to the regional finals for the work that he did at Mars University. So, congratulations. Just to put that in perspective, they're going to the global finals, 26,000 nominations globally. 26,000 nominations globally, and they're going to go represent the practice. And I tell you, everybody did a tremendous job of representing us. You would have been so proud to be a Banfield associate at this event because of the great work that they've all done. And that's really just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, I think they truly were there representing the 1,000 nominations that we received inside of Banfield. So there's so many worthy projects and so many worthy efforts, and they were truly there representing all of you and all 14,000 of our associates. And I was personally just very, very proud to be a Banfield associate and be allowed to be there and be part of that event. So we got to wish these guys good luck at the global finals in November. I know you probably all know Dr. Malillo because he's been here before. He's a regional medical director in the Northeast. You all obviously know Clint. But Justin is a field maintenance technician. He's been with the practice for a couple of years. And what he did, he took a trip to the Philippines. And he was just struck by the poverty and the impact that there is on children. as a result of that. And there's a large percentage of kids who are living on the streets, who are foraging in dumps for food every day, trying to survive. And you know, somebody who's visiting another country, oftentimes you are struck by those circumstances, and then you come back and you get back into your day-to-day lives and you kind of forget about that. And it's just something that sits in the back of your mind. He saw that, was moved by that, and came back and decided to do something about it. And I think that's the big difference. And then setting up a charitable enterprise where he's able to feed children in the Philippines, and he lives in Florida. I mean, that's pretty amazing to have that type of an impact across that many miles. And so he did a phenomenal job and really deserves to go to the global finals. So stay tuned, and hopefully one of our folks will come back with a global award. So one more time, just